Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a Löwe. It's a Tier 8 German premium heavy tank, and it's located on the south spawn of Lakeville under the command of TD193616. And he's got a couple of platoon mates with him. Also, one in a Löwe is Deathly Mouse, and in the Defender is Big Dan Rex. Well, game started and they're moving away. Oh, they both got their guns in the air in salute. How odd. Never seen that done before. Didn't realise it could be done. I must do that next time I take my Löwe out. Well, anyway, a Löwe. It's otherwise known in German as the Lion. And it was a tank that was proposed that never got built. It's got a 105mm gun with a reload time of 12 seconds, but can be faster. And it's got 320 alpha. It's not very fast, 35 kilometers an hour forwards, but it is quite good in terms of the armor, and that makes it quite a formidable opponent because it can bounce shells off that rounded turret. Okay, well, we've got up to the middle part. We're going up the valley. A few have gone into the town, but it looks like most of the confrontation is going to be in the valley because there's no Arty, and you know what no Arty means. You can sit here and pound away at each other over the ridgeline and get shots into the cupolas and the roofs. And that was a lovely opening shot there for 311 on T63. And this 50 TP is getting in the way a little. But it's not the roof of that action tent. No. But we took a round from a Wizzy 111-14. And back there's a 50 ton. He's holding back. He's actually in a good position. Now, oh! Now what happened there? Did he actually bounce around off one of his own teammates? I think he may have. I think he actually, the round ricocheted off the turret. Oh, and he got a round into that FCM 50 ton. Straight past his own teammates. Amazing. Okay, going for the action tent, and yes, gets the kill. It's a bit of a traffic jam, isn't it? I mean, he's got his two platoon mates with him. And trying to get a shot on that Wizzy. That's the same one that damaged him, and I think they're going to go all in, the yellowing in now. Okay, one round into the T69, took a round from the Wizzy, but they're pushing forward and pulling back to kill that Wizzy first. Puts one into his front wheel to isolate him, and now he's a one shot. Okay, the Wizzy's gone. And now we've got that T32 to deal with him. He's actually in a very good hold-out position, but he has exploded his lower plate while he's doing it. So and now he's in a much better position, but he did hit us in the tracks. Get around it. Yes! And in fact, that's a high roll because 320 alpha, and he got 551 off that shot. It's only showing as 245 on the list, though. Bit odd, that. I've seen that happen many times to Arty as well. Well, it looks to me like TD is going to return back to his own cap area, and I think there's a good reason for that, actually. The 50 ton has gone down the lake road, and he's not alone. There's a T49 with him, and it looks like the enemy are headed for our cap, or at least they're going to try and occupy it. Yep, they're capping. We're capping as well. Our Skoda T50 is also going down the lake road, and it looks like it's going to be up to TD to try and get a reset. Now it's Big Dan Rex who's actually capping at the other end. So we've got Deathly Mouse following us, but he's a little way behind. So if we can get a reset here, we might be able to get a few defense points. And oh no, we got a reset, and that's down to the fact that T49, T44 have both gone back to their own cap, as well as a Wizzy 120. And they've almost capped. Oh, this is getting close. It's a Defender medal zone possibility. One in. Okay, so that resets the FCM, but we've now got an MX1390, a batch at 12 ton, and a T54 Mod 1 to deal with. Puts a tracking shot to the 1390 and a nice round into him, but here comes that 54, and yeah, unfortunately, we're just getting hit by too many tanks at the same time. But we did get a reset, a partial reset, and definitely Mouse is about to come up behind us. There he is. He's put around into the T54, but I think this is now looking like the enemy have it. They sent that immediate group down the Lake Road, and it enabled them to get the advantage. TD did the right thing to return to his cap, but I think now that Deputy Mouse is going to go down. He's a one-shot, I think, for the IS-6. Oh, well, he didn't take one shot. I think that was from the T-54, though. And there's the kill shot. The MX-1390 got him, and that's the end of the game. So we've ended up with a loss, which is rather unfortunate. Well, let's have a look at the end of battle stats and see how well we got on. And the end of battle results have come up, and it's a second mark of excellence for TD 193616 in the Löwe. He also got a second class tanker in that game, a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 8, a duelist, a 5 for effect, and yes, he did get a defender. He reset the cap enough times to get at least 70 defense points before he was killed. And so that's a nice little epic medal to pick up, and that's going to improve his end scores. When it comes to damage, actually, he did get the highest amount of damage in the game. 3,401 hit points of damage. The next highest score was the MX-1390. He got 3,186. And then came the Wizzy 1201 GFT with 3,050. When it came to kills, well, that was the batch at 12 ton. He managed to get 4 kills in total. And then came TD and a couple of enemy tanks with 2 kills apiece. And when it came to base XP, well, that goes to the 1390. He got 1,091. And then came batch at on 12 ton with 994. And then C49 with 918. TD managed to get 632 base experience points altogether from that game. He fired only 12 rounds during that game. Got 11 direct hits and 10 penetrations. Damage of 3,401 hit points, of which 353 were up more than 300 meters. He received 20 hits from the enemy. Only 7 of them were penetrations, 12 non-penetrations. Shows the armor on the Löwe is pretty good most of the time. I think most of those penetrations or non-penetrations actually came while he was trying to defend in the valley. At least a couple of them came while he was back at the cap. He also received 1 hit as a result of splash damage. I think somebody fired an HE round at him, and he blocked damage of 1,860 hit points. He damaged 6 of the enemy, killed 2 of them, and he managed to get 81 defense points in total. On a premium count, he earned 94,827 credits, got 11,878 because he got the Achievements Award for getting a epic medal in a losing game. So his total came to 106,706 credits. And after repair, ammunition resupply, and consumables, he was left with 82,874 credits. He received 948 XP, got 554 for the Achievements Award, 149 for Premium Vehicle tier, and 75 XP for playing in a platoon right from the start. And so his total came to 1,717 experience points altogether. But it was very nice to get your second mark on any vehicle, and now I'm sure that TD will be working on getting his third mark, although that's a little more difficult with the Löwe because so many people do have them. So you are really going to have to go for it in that tank. But it'll still be fun all the same. And if you carry on doing what you were doing there and you keep your presence of mind to watch that minimap, then I'm sure that you will earn those credits by putting a lot of damage into the enemy. If you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.